my perspective on burnout, and with our organization, I feel like I have a really good petri dish for this, right? We're a human capital service organization. We build agents, which are solution products. We sell those on their own, but the vast majority of our business in 2026 is human capital powered. My belief is that people are going to stay in a role because of a myriad of things, right? There's three things usually. It's like the work that they're doing, they find professionally interesting. They have a professional passion where the work itself is cerebrally interesting. The second is they like the people who they are working with. And the third is they feel justly compensated for the work that they're doing. And what is said is like, you can have 2 out of 3 and be fine. 1 out of 3, they're looking for a new job. 3 out of 3 and everything's gravy. So for me, like burnout and go-to-market engineering, you can't be burnt out from something if you find it fascinating. And if you find it fascinating and you like sort of making money, go-to-market engineering is all about reducing costs and amplifying revenue. If you don't have some comp plan that sorts people out in that sort of interstitial space between lowering costs and amplifying revenue, that's a problem. And my belief is as long as that person is not constantly fighting with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that is in a company in an entrenched seat, an entrenched role, that's the stuff that I've seen causes burnout internally. So the internal folks that are trying to be change agents and they're just smashing in to bureaucracy and outdated process. I think that's probably the biggest risk for most organizations that I see in the market as it relates to go-to-market engineering and that type of person.